everybody! What is up? It is Ashy, and we're back with another Wolfie Demos. This is Synergy. This is from Goblins Publishing. I will leave more information in their Steam store listed in the description panel down below. But this really intrigued me because it looks like a city builder game. And I've tried a couple of other city builder games, and those didn't really hold my interest. So, this is also me testing out new games and seeing what holds my interest. So, let us no Man's Land. I like how they have scenario and campaign. I think for the demo, you're only going to be able to do campaign, it looks like. So we're going to be going through the tutorial, it looks like. So, the challenge type. Learn the basics of the game. Ooh. Win the scenario to unlock the rest of the story. And then it has a little bit of story right here, which I will let you all read for a brief moment. Alright. Withdraw resources action. The drawings, the art. I love art. And art in a video game is one of the things that sucks me into the story. So, okay. And into the wandering. For 2 generations, our community lived in the heart of an oasis, protected from the hazards of the outside world. But this oasis, like all the others, dried out and died. Oh no. We were forced to leave our home. All is not lost. Among the stretches of sand, we reached the shores of new lakes. Their waters, no matter how foul, promise to be life-saving if we can only treat them. Your citizens require clean water to survive. So, in order to get the water, you must build a pontoon so your citizens might draw toxic water using special containers. The water then must be treated and purified in a retention basin to become clean water. In the water tower, clean or toxic water. In the cellar, food and clean water, which are resources the citizens use to feed themselves. In the small warehouse, all other resources. Citizens do not fetch resources if they have nowhere to store them. Alright. So, finding a water spot. Hello. Let's set down a pontoon and a retention basin and a water tower. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna... Can we set it down? Here. Okay. Okay, so it's left click to set it down. Okay, right click retention basin. We'll put right there. And a water tower, which will go right there. Okay, we can also hit escape. You can make the time pass quicker if you like. Okay, so you can speed this up. Okay. So these are what we're building for. And this is basic tutorials. Construction completed. No assigned worker. So we can assign a citizen? Okay, so now there is a citizen assigned to that. Okay, so this will be our water tower. And I take it we have to assign a citizen there too. Assign 2 citizens to the pontoon. Okay. So I love how this walks you through it up here. We now have a water treatment infrastructure and foundations for a healthy, sustainable irrigation system. However, the seasons come and go, severe and unpredictable. We risk disaster if we harvest only what is sufficient for immediate consumption. To keep the buildings running smoothly, we need to store enough clean water to prepare for drought. So, now this goes into obtaining clean water. Water rarity forces you to balance the expanding population's growing demand with means of supply and climate conditions. So this also goes into weather. Um, like the dry season can end up being fatal for an ill prepared city. Um, okay. Cycle is a unit of time made up of 40 days. All this information can be found near the speed controls. So that's what this information is in the bottom left corner. Okay. So you are missing the resource water. So exactly, I have to build another retention basin. So that's the second retention basin built. Assign 2 citizens to the retention basin. So it's this one. Okay, and they're both at work. And so then we have to obtain 20 clean water. So basically, this is a cross between like a city skylines kind of build with a survival of a Factorio. This is just my opinion on it. I am loving the whole hey, you need to assign a worker here. This is how you get clean water here. This is what you need to obtain. I love these little, how they walk you through it. I also love that you get to see, like, that's 10 homeless citizens. The oasis inhabitants have slept for too long under an open sky, separated from ravages of climate only by a stretch of canvas. We need to house them in permanent buildings. So this is essentially you're building a city. This is one of the city builders I actually do love. We need to house them in permanent buildings to do this. We need materials and warehouses to store them in. Piles of rock likely to suit our needs can be found all over the area. Might as well go ahead and use them. To construct buildings, you need resources. They can be collected in several different ways. One simple method is withdrawing the resources on the map to collect the ingredients. Withdraw resources action is available in the quick actions bar. Okay. Use this method to collect rocks from rock clusters. Find the rock clusters and withdraw them to build a small warehouse too. So, I guess let's go ahead and figure out. We'll put the small warehouse right here. So we have a little space. So our small warehouse is being built. Rock cluster. Okay. Oh! I am loving this. It's Q on the mouse and keyboard. Okay. Okay. So They. Ah. And. Yep.